Briefing, Elon Musk latest updates, April 3, 2026. Hashtag SpaceX, IPO momentum and strategic positioning. 1. Advancing IPO to outpace AI competition. Multiple outlets report that SpaceX has confidentially filed for an initial public offering, IPO. Analysts interpret this move as a strategic play to bolster capital and expansion capabilities via public markets, securing a window of opportunity in the escalating aerospace and technology race against emerging AI-driven competitors. 2. Rising political and regulatory scrutiny. The New York Times reports that Democrats are scrutinizing Musk's role in suspending or influencing laws and rules related to commercial information disclosure. This suggests that beyond business expansion, Musk's public influence and compliance controversies remain a focal point for policymakers, potentially leading to increased oversight and inquiry. 3. The execution playbook draws attention. The Wall Street Journal highlighted Musk's methodology for turning bold, even impractical ideas into reality. The core focus is his ability to drive highly uncertain technical projects toward tangible results through organizational execution, resource mobilization, and rigorous engineering pathways. For a busy road ahead. The Verge notes that Musk is currently managing a multi-dimensional, parallel workload, accelerating SpaceX's capital maneuvers, navigating intensifying political/regulatory issues, and managing the ongoing media deconstruction of his personal methodology and public narrative. Key conclusion. As of April 3, the narrative follows three main threads: SpaceX's confidential IPO as a competitive maneuver, political scrutiny over disclosure obligations, and the engineering logic used to realize radical ideas. These factors indicate that while Musk expands his empire, he faces mounting external compliance and public relations pressure. Hashtag Tesla, market recovery and operational shifts. 1. Sales driven by gas price fluctuations. Reports indicate a resurgence in consumer interest in EVs as gasoline prices hover around the $4 per gallon mark. However, despite a year-on-year increase, Q1 sales fell short of Wall Street expectations, suggesting that demand recovery is fragmented and the market remains cautious regarding scale and pace. 2. Robotaxi operational changes. It has been reported that Tesla employees can take over remote or on-site control if a robotaxi encounters a glitch or anomaly. This reflects the company's emphasis on controllable safety mechanisms and closed-loop engineering during the commercialization of autonomous driving. 3. Strong overseas performance. In Norway, the Model Y continues to dominate EV sales, driving the Norwegian market to new records. This reinforces Tesla's brand power and product penetration in mature European markets. For expansion in Japan. Tesla is accelerating infrastructure investment in Japan, expanding its store and service networks with the goal of becoming a leader in the imported car segment. Pre-positioning service capabilities is seen as a key strategy to lower barriers to entry and improve conversion rates. 5. The expectation gap. While sales are recovering, the fact that Q1 growth missed Wall Street targets serves as a reminder that Tesla's current trajectory may be a recovery phase rather than a full-scale acceleration. Future success depends on converting volume into sustained growth and the scalability of robotaxi operations. Hashtag SpaceX, IPO milestones and Starlink updates. 1. IPO Big Bang imminent. SpaceX has quietly filed IPO-related documents described as monumental in scale, marking the first formal step toward what could be a record-breaking public offering. The process has moved from preparation to substantive execution, driving intense market interest in valuation. 2. Underwriter/partnerships. Reports suggest SpaceX may exclude or reduce the participation of platforms like Robinhood and SoFi in its IPO arrangements. This indicates potential adjustments in pricing strategy and distribution channels as the company weighs compliance and market positioning. 3. Starlink operational anomaly. SpaceX addressed an incident where certain Starlink satellites lost contact with the ground, but emphasized that these units pose no threat to space missions. The clarification aimed to maintain market confidence in the constellation's overall stability. Hashtag Twitter/X, legal battles and strategic utility. 1. Class action lawsuit over disclosure delays. Judges have ruled that Musk must face a class action lawsuit regarding allegations of delayed information disclosure during his acquisition of Twitter, now X. The case centers on the timing and compliance of his stake disclosures under regulatory requirements. 2. SEC dispute heading to trial. Bloomberg reports that the dispute between Musk and the SEC over stock amassing prior to the Twitter takeover may escalate to a full trial. The outcome will have direct implications for his future capital operations and regulatory risk profile. 3. Class certification in New York. The U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, SDNY, officially certified the class on April 1, 2026, allowing investors to proceed collectively with securities fraud litigation. This moves the case into a more substantive judicial phase. For X as a tool against foreign propaganda. The Guardian reports that the U.S. government is incorporating the X platform into initiatives to counter foreign propaganda. This highlights X's growing strategic importance in public communication and information warfare, while also intensifying debates over platform governance. #Neuralink, mind-controlled gaming milestones. World of Warcraft demonstration. Recent reports highlight Neuralink's progress, where a patient used an implanted chip to control external devices via thought signals. Full speed rating. The demonstration showed the patient participating in World of Warcraft raids at full speed, achieving a hands-free gaming experience that replaces traditional manual inputs. Human-computer interaction. The narrative has shifted toward the practical usability of the brain-computer interface, showcasing it as a viable new form of interaction for those with physical limitations. Global interest. Coverage from diverse sources, including academic circles in New Delhi, indicates that Neuralink's transition from experimental lab work to functional, real-world applications, like complex gaming, is gaining significant global traction.